That's nearly everything. Not much to show for a man of my age, is it?
Oh, Dad, you still have us.
Then that makes me the richest man in the world. Right. I'll just go to Mabuki's place and pick the rest of my things. Then I'll go.
It feels like you just got here.
I know, but this is too good an opportunity for me to pass up, especially since coming out of prison. There aren't that many people who want to work with an ex-convict.
I know. Call us when you get there. We'd like to know that, you arrived safely.
I will, and say goodbye to people for me.
Dad, wait.
What is this?
I'm coming with you. Look, even I've got the best route to get to Nairobi on the map.
I don't think...
Toby, I thought we talked about this.
But I want to go.
Look, you're already in trouble with Teacher Pendo because of your behavior recently. Now you want to go to school late.
It's okay, Red. I will handle this.
Okay. I have a business meeting to go to. We'll see you soon.
Okay. Son, I need you to stay here. Somebody has to take care of your sister while I'm gone.
But she doesn't need me. She's got pee-pee.
Exactly. She needs you now more than ever. So you've got to keep out of trouble. No more getting into fights at school, okay? Right, come. I'll walk you there.
That's the plan for the day?
Yes, the picnic with this beautiful lady.
Oh, but first we have to go home and finish some work.
Yeah, and I'll take her.
Here, have some oranges to keep you going.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye, Mama Lillian.
Agnes, I was hoping we could talk.
There's nothing to talk about, Joseph Matata.
I wanted to apologize for the things I said about your daughter.
Really?
Yeah, I was wrong, and for that I'm sorry.
Very well, apology accepted.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I also wanted to talk to you about a business proposition.
I didn't know you were interested in the vegetable trade, Joseph Matata.
I am not, and neither should you be. A woman of your education and talent is being wasted here on this market.
I know your kind of business, Joseph Matata, and I don't want anything to do with it. I've heard what your men did to Washington.
Agnes, even the chief himself said that he could find no link between the attack on Washington and my company or any of my employees.
Yes, well, there's rumors everywhere. Everyone is talking about it.
Well, you know what the people of Makutano are like. They resent everyone who tries to make a success of their life. You must have had this experience when you first arrived here. They are not happy until they have made you as miserable as they are.
What kind of work were you thinking of offering me?
Why don't you let me treat you to lunch and then we can discuss it?
Very well.
Good. Then shall we say one at my place?
Your place? Well, I've never been to that big house. What will Matata say if he hears about it? How about the people of Makutano? What will they say if they hear that I went for lunch at the MP's house?
No sense. You are there at my invitation. Never mind anyone else.
Okay.
Good. Then let's have the interview at my place at 1 p.m.
Penina, come in.
I was told you wanted to see me, Madam Pendo.
Yes, I have some excellent news for you. You have been awarded first prize for your submission to the Kenyan National Poetry Competition.
I have?
Yes, see for yourself.
I can't believe it. It says here, part of my prize I get to go to Mombasa to the National Poetry Festival.
Congratulations. I am very proud of you.
Oh.
What is it?
It says I have to pay for the trip and the accommodation.
Why don't you go talk to your mom, see what she has to say? Just be honest with me.
Who is this very important meeting with anyway?
I told you I'm going to a meeting that's going to change our future. He's going to give me a great job. So help me find something nice to wear.
Mom! Mom!
Penina, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be in school.
I won the poetry competition.
Oh, Penina, that is good news. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
It says here that you will need to pay your own travel costs and accommodation.
Yes.
Oh, Penina, I'm so sorry. I really can't afford that.
Oh, well. I suppose you told him to be that great anyway. I don't have to go. It's okay, Mom.
Mom, I'm sure there's some sacrifices we can make. Please?
Yes. You've worked hard on that poem and you won the competition, so you'll go and collect your prize.
Really?
Really?
But how can we afford it?
We'll find a way. We always do. And that's not the only piece of good news we've had today. An influential person has offered me a good job. Lillian is helping me find something nice to wear.
Mom, that's brilliant.
So, what do you think?
You look great.
Thank you. So now back to school.
Running away from someone?
Leave me alone.
I saw your father walking you to school today and you were crying. What's the matter? Was he telling you about how he killed your mother?
Just leave me alone.
Why? So you can plan on how you're going to murder us? You should have seen his face when he saw me. I'm warning you. If you come closer, I'll kill you. See? Like father, like son. Ah! Oh!
Oh no! Amos, quickly! Get Teacher Wanja to give us a stretcher. Toby, what happened? Did you do this? Toby! Mr. Mulani? Mr. Mulani?
Yes, Pendo. What is it?
It's Toby. He's been involved in another fight.
Again? Right. I'll find Red.
I'm afraid the situation is more serious than that.
What do you mean?
Well, the boy that Toby attacked is being treated at the health center. The doctor is running some tests. We're not sure just how badly he's been injured.
Oh, no.
I'm going back to the health center to find out what went on.
Right. I'll find Red.
Hey, Agnes. I'm glad that you came. It's nice to see you. Oh, come on. Some wine?
No, some juice will be fine. Thanks.
Oh, you look very nice.
Thank you. This is a very nice and beautiful place.
Oh, well, thank you.
Now, you two, I'd like you to tell me what happened earlier today. Well?
It was Toby Mulani.
What was Toby Mulani?
He threw the rock at me.
Yes, I already know that, Paul. But what I don't know is why exactly he threw the rock at you.
He's always getting into trouble. That's just the way he's like, eh?
Are you sure you two did not provoke him in any way? Right. You better start telling me the truth then.
It can't be easy for you raising 2 children on your own and having to work all the time.
Many women besides me do the exact same thing. If you're worried that I cannot handle a more demanding job, I can assure you.
No. I didn't mean that. I was simply saying that you can get very little time to yourself.
Yes, that's true.
And a woman of your intelligence and experience must find working at the market very unsatisfying.
It's very different from working in an office. The hours are long, and there's no guarantee that you'll go home with the profits at the end of the day. But I've had to live with it. Here,
What's this?
my CV.
I see.
So what is your business proposition?
I want you to leave Makutano, and I don't ever want to see you or your daughters back here again.
Yes, Pendo. Are you sure? But why? Okay, fine. Thank you.
Any news?
That was Pendo. Paul has had a few stitches, but there's no fracture to his skull.
Will he be okay?
It looks like it. Pendo has been talking to the 2 boys, and they have admitted they were the ones who started the fight.
What?
Apparently, they have been bullying Toby for some time now.
You mean all this time we thought Toby is the one who was picking the fights? He's actually the one who was being bullied?
It looks that way.
I don't understand. Why didn't he ever say anything?
Toby was being bullied because of me.
I don't understand.
Paul and Amos were teasing him about, well, about my conviction.
Well, Toby's things are gone. I think he might have run away.
Then we need to find him, and fast.
Toby! Oh. Hello, Pippi. Have you found him? Okay, keep looking.
I don't understand.
You will be paid, of course.
But this is supposed to be a job interview.
In a way, yes, I suppose it is. It will be your job to keep away your daughter from my nephew.
You are insane.
How does 100,000 shillings sound?
Not everyone is for sale.
Everyone has their price, Agnes.
I don't want to listen to any more of this.
As some of you may already know, Paul was taken to the health center today with a very serious head injury. It seems that he and Amos have been bullying Toby Mulani for quite some time, and Toby finally decided to retaliate today. Good, you're just in time. Have your seats. But Toby is not the one to blame. In fact, he should not have been put in that position in the first place, and Amos and Paul will be punished for that. But in the meantime, I want you all to listen very carefully so that there's no doubt in your minds as to what is and isn't acceptable behavior in this school. Nobody should be afraid of coming to school. And nobody should be made to feel uncomfortable while you're here. No one, and I mean no one, has the right to make you feel inferior. So to make sure that what happened to Toby never happens again, I am going to appoint bullying monitors. Now, these monitors will be picked from the student's body so that if any of you isn't happy but you don't feel like you can talk to any of the teachers, then you will talk to the monitors who will come and talk to me in complete confidentiality. Is that understood? Yes. All right, then. I would like you all to sit together and come up with a school constitution about how you feel that every student should be treated. This, then, will become the rules that you will all abide by. Okay? Yes. Amos, to my office now. Penina, Did your mom say that you can go pick your prize for the national poetry competition?
Yes, she did.
Good, that's great news.
No sign of him here either, Red. Okay. Well, you head back to Makutano and speak to the chief. I'll keep going. It might be that Toby managed to hitch a ride with somebody and is further away than we first thought. Okay.
We've got nothing left to talk about.
On the contrary, I think our conversation has only just begun. May I come in?
Just say what you have to say, then please leave.
Okay. When I offered you 100,000 shillings to leave Makutano with your 2 children, I meant to offer you 200,000 shillings.
Do you really hate my daughter that much?
I don't hate your daughter, Agnes. I barely even know Lillian.
Then I don't understand. Why are you going to such great lengths to get rid of her?
Because it's not your daughter who I hate. It's my brother.
Matata? What's Matata got to do with this?
That doesn't concern you.
How does Lillian's absence affect him? If anything, he'd be more than happy to see her go.
Not if Shani believed that his own father was the one behind her disappearance.
You're trying to destroy his family and you're using my daughter as a pawn in your game. What if I went to see Matata in hospital and told him what you want me to do?
You said it yourself. You heard what happened to Washington.
But you said you had nothing to do with that.
I lied.
You can come out now, Toby. I think we had better phone your sister.
Surely you can see that this is for the best.
For who? For you?
For me, for you, and for everyone. You said it yourself. You work at the market because you've had no other choice. But now you do. You can take this money and start again, doing whatever you want to do. You'll be able to afford a better life for your children.
And how about Shani and Lillian? Do you honestly expect them to let each other go?
They are young. They'll get over it. She might even thank you for it in the long run.
Or she could hate me for the rest of her life.
Dad, that's great news. Just bring him home safe. Toby is safe.
What a relief. Where was he?
All this time, he's been hiding in the back seat of my dad's car.
Oh, poor boy. He must have been really scared.
I know, I just feel so guilty. How could I have not seen everything that was happening?
Well, sometimes teachers and parents are the last to know if one of their children is being bullied. So what I've done is that I've appointed bullying monitors. That way we'll know if something like this happens again. Also, the children are drafting a constitution to ensure the students learn how to treat each other with respect.
That's an excellent idea. I can also use my position as a counselor to have, this anti-bullying policy implemented in other schools in the area.
Ah, Penina, come on in. Is that it?
Yes, sure, Pendo.
Good. Now, why don't you read it out for us so we can know what you have all decided? Besides, it's good practice for you when you get to read your own poem in Mombasa.
We, the children of Makutano Primary School, declare that every individual has the right to look forward to coming to school and the right to enjoy their playtime. We declare that nobody should be allowed to hurt anybody else or make them feel sad, and we declare that we should all help each other.
Perfect. Great.
I know what happened, son. Your teacher came to see us.
He's dead, isn't he?
What?
Paul, I killed him.
No, Paul is going to be fine. He and Amos told Teacher Pendo everything.
The truth.
The whole truth. They are not going to hurt you or anyone else anymore.
You promise?
I promise.
I thought they were going to take me to prison, just like you were.
The only place you are going is back home where you belong with Red and Pippi.
But I want to go with you.
I know you do, son. But if this has taught me anything, it's that I'm no good for you.
That's not true.
If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have been bullied in the first place.
You're the best dad in the whole world. I don't care what anyone else says.
Let's take you home.
But
Just give me some time and get settled, okay? Then I'll send for you.
But Lillian would never leave Shani. It doesn't matter how much money you offered.
Then if she won't go voluntarily, then we'll just have to make her leave instead.
What are you suggesting?
Should be no danger, but maybe she could be removed.
Removed? You mean kidnapped?
No. I simply mean that Lillian and Chani are too young to know what is good for them. So it's up to us, as responsible adults, to ensure that we lead them in the right direction.
I would never want my daughter to follow you anywhere, Joseph.
Oh. Then I can see I'm wasting time here.
Joseph?
No, it's okay, Pippi. They're actually on their way back. Just finish your work at the school. Hey! I'm so happy to see you.
I'm sorry, Red. I want to run away again.
It's okay. You have nothing to apologize for. I didn't know what was going on.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. I was too wrapped up with my own issues. I didn't take the time to talk to you more. But listen, from now on, we will talk all the time. If you have something bothering you or you're worried about anything, you talk to me, okay?
So can I still stay here?
Of course. This is your home. You belong here. Come.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer. As soon as I walk out of that door, then the deal is off and you and your family can rot in Makutano.
Wait! Okay, I'll do it, but only because I love my daughters.
And we agree that this arrangement is strictly between the two of us.
You think I want people to know that I agreed to take Lillian away from here for the right price?
Good. Then that is settled. Keep in touch.